coming to your love from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Let's see.
I ain't getting nothing done today.
Oh, shit. Me neither. I slept all fucking.
What'd you say? Your screen's all what?
I slept all fucking day.
I heard that shit.
Must be nice.
We had the baby, you know, like every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, dude. When he took that damn last nap, that like the 2-hour power nap, shit, my big ass was fucking gone. I was right there in the chair beside him, out. So everybody have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all did, because fucking about 9 o'clock last night, we figured out the fucking refrigerator quit working.
Oh, damn.
So I had to get up this morning, go to the parts store, and put a new fucking, you know, those capacitor things, you know what I'm talking about? You know,
Oh, yeah.
like the ones for air conditioner. This one's just, you know, that big. Had to cut and put that one in. Oh, well, it's back working now.
I used to replace a lot of the capacitors on, you remember old LCD monitors?
Oh, yeah.
I used to replace them. I'd get a bunch of bad ones, take them apart, and I'd replace them and resell them.
Well, after that, they're good again.
Yeah, that's all it would take, man.
Yeah.
I fixed so many fucking LCD screens back in the day. It was crazy, man.
That's what people do. You know, it's just like anything else. You know, like there could just be a damn fuse bad in some of this shit. You know what I mean? People try to sell you all this shit and just go in and replace the fuse and rock on.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Hell yeah. Orange creamsicle.
Dude, you know what? People have been loving this.
That's a little orange panty dropping routine right there.
I'm telling you, man. People have been like, "Whoa, you get some
Hey,
more of
where's
that?"
that other quart jar at?
That's a moneymaker right there, son.
There was
especially in the summer, huh, buddy?
Oh man,
there's a big ass cup of Kool-Aid on the counter for you, bro, on the table. Got you.
That's fine.
Telling you.
What's up, Turner?
What's up, man?
Come on, Turner.
What's up, Toby?
What's up, guys?
I ain't seen you in about a minute or two.
Yeah, I've been kind of screwed up.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I can't seem to get my damn shit together.
Hell yeah.
I don't fucking see it.
Sure.
I know this chick, right? She goes dumpster diving. It's all kinds of brand new shit out of the dumpsters, right?
Yeah.
She went got in a dumpster behind a donut shop. they brought me a big ass trash bag full of donuts, dude. So,
damn.
No, it's okay.
Guess what the fuck I'm making?
I wonder.
Hell yeah.
I made donut soup last night.
You making donut liquor?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What's up, Steven?
All right, we got somebody echoing again.
Sweet. Hey. All right.
Hey,
There's a damn bad echo in there.
Stuart, that went out today. So be on the lookout for an awesome looking snow globe.
3 grain malt or something on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Tom, did you get was Big Beard still well?
I did.
Did you get one of their malted 3 grains?
I did. That's why Ginger was up hunting for me right now.
It's right here, baby.
Hang on.
Turn your phone sideways, fellas. Let's find out who's echoing.
This stuff is good.
Hey.
I never figured that the malted barley would add.
You got to turn your rotating thing on so you're not just sitting sideways.
It's Clint. Clint, you're echoing, buddy.
All right, let me jump off here and I'll try to get back.
Okay.
You got any headphones that will fix the issue? Easy peasy.
Yeah, on those, if it's Samsung thing, right? Isn't it what we said, Damon?
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
And to get something out to fill too.
My buddy's down in Gatlinburg, right?
Yep.
He's got him a cabin down there. He was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking just turkey dinner down here in Gatlinburg. He was brining the turkey on the back porch, and a baby bear cub come up, fucking got in the cooler, pulled the turkey out, started trying to run off with it. He had to run out and grab the damn turkey, run the turkey in the house. Fucking, it's got some bite marks on it, but he still cooked that son of a bitch.
Hell yeah, that'd been one to take pictures of and show to every damn body.
Wow.
Yeah, he sent me a picture.
That's a great story.
He's gonna try and get the they got a Ring doorbell, so he's gonna try and talk to the cabin owners and see if he can get the if he can get the Ring. Yeah, the footage. If he does, I'll share it with everybody.
That'd be nice.
Well, that's awesome.
What's up, Wes?
What's up, Bill?
How you been, brother?
Got that Jimmy Red ran off today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Got some new faces in here today. At 6 gallons, 12%. I run a lot of 6 gallons, and I by no means.
There we go.
I get about.
It's all fit.
I usually get about 1.25 gallons out of that.
Total. I get about a half gallon. I get about a half gallon of Good Hearts. 3/4, 3 quarts maybe, but half gallon of really Good Hearts.
Go get it. Go get your monkey.
But sometimes it depends what you're running. Sometimes you'll get more. Sometimes you'll get more. Sometimes and it depends what your threshold of hearts and tails are. Because mine are different from say everybody else has a different threshold of what's keepable liquor.
I usually when I have that 6 gallon, I'll run it. I'll do a double run. I do a spirit run. And, that spirit run comes back at 170, 180 proof. Until it cuts down. I usually keep it until it hits about 90. Then I temper it all down, and I usually end up with about 1 gallon, over 1 gallon, 1 gallon a quart, like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Phil though. I usually get about 3 good quarts, and then if I temper it a little, below 100 or whatever, I might get 1 gallon out of it.
Maybe that's why I have an awful lot of sweet tea moonshine.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's what I don't get. People are like, "There's no point running a small still," and I'm like, "Man, dude, I'll run a fucking 4 gallons out of a 5 gallon still." And I'll get half a gallon of some amazing fucking liquor sometimes. It just depends. It depends what you run.
And that thing's easy to run.
Yeah, and it's over in 2 hours. You're like, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
That's why we ought to buy them 3-gallon kegs.
Oh,
they're just too damn expensive.
Stop smoking, Tom.
I am. I'm putting it out right now.
I figured Stewart's not here. I'd say something for him.
Appreciate you. Thanks there, Dr. Kevorkian. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to show you. Yeah, this is I got Steel Wheel and Big Beard's malted 3 corn.
Hell yeah. Is it
3
good?
grain.
Dude, it's
It's pretty good.
I was saying that that smell, that malted barley smell, I never realized that just adding that malted barley to it would give it that much. Because when I open it, it smells like malted meal. I mean, like cream of wheat.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude,
it's got a mushroomy, earthy smell. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. It's different for me.
I love it.
I do too. It's good.
I think it smells like malted meal. I was growing up, you get that malted meal, you throw a slab of butter in that shit.
I've actually got a recipe with malted meal in it.
Oh shit! I use cream of wheat a couple times because I
Yeah.
love cream of wheat. I've used grits. I love grits. I love cream of wheat. I'm a fucking little ghetto motherfucker, man. I will fuck up a bowl of cream of wheat or grits.
Dude, I love that shit.
Fucking when I was a kid, we was poor. My parents, every time they goddamn split up, I wouldn't have no fucking, my mom was a working woman. She'd go to work fucking all day, work 10-hour, 12-hour shifts. We had no goddamn food in the house, man. I fucking save up and scrape up 70 cents, go to the Waffle House and get me a goddamn big ass bowl of grits, huh? Just sit there and eat fucking grits. 70 cents a bowl. Fucking, they knew I was poor as fuck, so they'd give me a big old bowl on purpose. Like, man, hook that kid up. And sit there, fucking grits off, dude. Go out and play in the snow, shit.
Yeah, I remember growing up, getting some cream of wheat, and I'd ask for sugar, and they'd be like, "You think we're rich? Put butter in it. We got butter."
Sugar. That's what I put in it now because I'm an adult.
There'd be 1,000 of them little white packets of sugar all over the goddamn bar. Fucking, they'd be like, "How much sugar you gonna put in there, kid?" I got diabetes from Waffle House, huh?
Till I like it. I paid all my 70 cents for this bowl. I can put 42 packs of sugar in if I want to.
There's free sugar in there. Oh yeah. So how's that baby keeping you busy, Phil?
Oh, it's terrible, man. It's fucking terrible. He's such a needy motherfucker, man. You can't put him down. But then I'll be holding him, and I'll pat him. I'll make him dance. I'll do machine gun legs, like, and I'll try everything to entertain him. And then it eventually gets to a point where, oh shit, we got more people down below. I'm sorry, sober. I didn't see you down there, brother. I'm sorry. But he gets to the point where he just cries, man. That's all he fucking wants to do because he wants his mom's titties. And I put him in a swing earlier, like, man, all you're gonna do is cry and cry over there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't do it, dude. I ain't built for that shit.
Yeah, we keep my damn grandson Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. How old is he now? 8 months?
No, almost 10.
He's almost 10 months old. Trust me. I know.
It's terrible, right? Johnny, turn your phone sideways. See if we can't get rid of the echo, brother.
Hey, Gingy.
Everybody said hi, Gingy.
Hi.
She said hi.
Everybody, that was just me.
No, it's terrible. You got headphones?
I ain't got no headphones, but
Damn. You got a laptop?
I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
All right, brother. You can stick in. I could just mute you. And then
Raise your hand.
if you guys are muted and you want to talk, just wave like this, and I'll unmute you because you guys got like some.
Not like this, but like this.
Yeah.
You did that too good, Tom.
I've
Hey,
been
man, going.
$20 is $20.
What if I got 1950? What are you gonna do for that?
Somebody's waving down. He's waving.
Just this much. I won't go all the way down. I give you the two. I give you the 2 finger. I won't give you the full. I'll give you the 2 finger. 1950.
What do you think of that color, anybody?
That's a good color.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
like that.
I'm proud of it. I got it.
We got somebody want to talk here.
Almost gallon and a half.
I think he might be. Is he muted?
Who is it?
Right below you.
Clint?
Yeah. Is
What's
it
up,
my
Clint?
is it my mic that's causing the echo?
Yours and Johnny's.
Do I need to try to flip my phone?
If
No,
you got headphones, it'll make it better.
I ain't been able to find them in about 3 months. I don't know if it'll help any.
It's sounding a little better now.
Well,
Hey,
that's,
Phil, by the way, good looking stuff.
Hell yeah.
hey,
That
happy
looks good.
Thanksgiving to everybody.
With some apple pie for you.
Happy Turkey Day, brother.
You too, big guy.
Man, I got a shit ton of that fucking apple pie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a killer right now.
I got to make more. I just ran out.
I just finished a 4-gallon run, so we're ready for a while.
Getting these text messages. Hey, you got any more of that apple pie left? I'm like,
Probably got almost 2 gallons of apple pie.
sneaking in some of these done.
It's supposed to be.
What'd y'all eat?
Hey,
my,
hey,
my
last
kitchen look just like yours. Same stuff.
Everybody's always like, I'm always like, what's missing? They're like, yams. I'm like, fuck you and yams.
I ate a shit ton of yams.
They don't belong to me, son. I ain't fucking about them yams.
What you gotta do is just mix them in some cream of wheat and be all right.
What's the point? If you're gonna have pumpkin pie, what's the point of having yams? You know what I mean? I just don't get it.
One's pumpkin and one's potato.
They're the same goddamn thing, bro.
Yeah. My sweet potato casserole ought to be considered a fucking dessert anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got 3 pounds of brown sugar,
That's
butter,
what it is right there. There's
fucking marshmallows on top. Ginger's over here fucking screaming it, but it's so good.
the yams go with the actual meal. The pumpkin pie go for dessert.
Fuck
Does
that.
anyone here actually like cranberry sauce?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I make my own.
Love it.
Oh, I
Can't do it.
Nobody
I
ever
can't
eats
do
it.
it.
It's always still a full bowl at the end of the fucking thing. So nobody eats it.
Not if I'm
Nope.
around.
There's always one spoonful missing.
That's it. It's the weird family member, like, oh, it's fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
It's that odd ant in the fucking.
I'll put that cranberry on that damn roll with that jelly.
Somebody starving. I wasn't hungry till these assholes started talking.
I just ate 2 grilled cheese burritos, dude.
Dude,
Hell yeah. Wait a minute.
Fuck
Explain
them
that
up.
one.
They're Taco Bell.
you don't got no leftovers?
Nah, bro, I ate them both. I'm fucking feel like shit now. Here was my day, dude. I've been rough. Like, I've been working my dick off. As soon as I'm done working, I go work on other shit. Cut my hands to shreds, fucking building all these SCR boxes with his razor knife, skinning a deer. My hands are fucking sore. Like, I can't even barely close them. So this is my recovery time. Thanksgiving and fucking, well, Black Friday was my recovery day, dude. So fucking, I woke up, ate some turkey. I took a fucking 4-hour nap. Like, fuck
I
this
hear you
shit.
right. You just skin a deer there, Phil.
Yeah, just not too long ago.
Nice.
Good luck.
Muley or white?
Done.
A whitetail.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, I just finished processing mine yesterday.
Let me tell you about this hide, dude. I ain't never fleshed a hide, all right? So
Yeah.
I could skin them, I could butcher them, but I've never kept a hide, ever.
No.
I just tossed that motherfucker in the trash, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I feel it's wasteful, so this time I was like, I'm gonna flesh this hide, and I'm gonna do it myself. When I didn't go and learn anything about fleshing hide, I just was like, I know how to do it.
Yep.
So I started doing it, and I got it. I fucking cleaned it up a million times. Fucking cut my hands to shreds cleaning it up.
Oh, yeah.
Like goddamn fish. Fucked it up. Needless to say, like, I've been fucking with this hide for a week and a half. And I took it look, I had it clean and I should have goddamn let me fix this mic real quick. Where the fuck's the echo coming from? Oh, there we go. I should have just went and fucking tanned it. But I took it to the laundromat and threw it in the washing machine.
Oh, no.
You should have seen these motherfuckers looking at me.
I'm like, are you fucking crazy?
And then I got it home and it had a big bald spot. And I was like, oh. And I should have put it on cold wash, bro, because it was stinky, dude. It was stinky. It was the biggest goddamn deer. It was Deerzilla, bro. Like, this thing was almost big enough to make me a coat. It was a big ass deer. Big fat fuck.
Wow.
So I got it home.
Sorry for the next person that's got to wash their clothes in it.
It was hair and fat and shit everywhere. So I ruined that washing machine, by the way.
Oh yeah, that washing machine is dead.
That washing machine needs some bleach.
I got it home and it had a bald spot, and I'm like, now I got to rip all the hair out. So I start ripping the hair out with my fingers, and some of it was coming out, but some of it was tough. So I didn't even use my brain, dude. I was being stupid. I'm fed up with this fucking deer hide at this point. I just want to throw it in the fire. So I'm like, what if I dip it in boiling water? That hair will come out easy. I dip it in boiling water and it shrunk up, got thick as fuck again. And I took it and I rage slammed it in the goddamn trash. Like, fuck this. I was mad the rest of the day.
Stretch
Dude.
it once you do that.
I was mad as shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got 40 hours of labor in that hide, and it's in my trash can right now.
Stretch it, boil it, and stretch it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Aren't you supposed to use the brains for something too? Like the acids in the brains are supposed to do something for you.
Yeah. I got a jar of tanning solution. My buddy kept the head, so I didn't get the brains. I didn't shoot it.
I didn't shoot this one either.
He dropped it off to me, and I butchered it, and I kept all the meat. I cut it into steaks, and then I turned the front half into jerky.
Attaboy. Nice.
Front half is jerky to me. That's what front half of a deer is.
Yeah, all that tendon and sinew and all that. You can't work it anyways. Like, I've tried everything, man. Like, I've tried smoking the legs as one and eating them that way, and it's just you gotta jerky or turn them into hamburger or something.
Yeah, I hamburger 99% of mine, man. Just to grind all that shit.
The backstrap, the tenderloin, and the liver, and the main cuts. Everything else is burger and jerky.
Yeah, I mean, I pull the backstraps and the tenderloin and just about grind everything, man. Because we eat more damn hamburger here than we do anything else. You know what I mean?
Well,
I got cattle in my backyard, dude, and I'm telling you, I mean, I could get steaks all day long, but fuck, dude. I can't fucking cook steaks into spaghetti sauce. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got kids. You know what I mean? I'd rather
use the rib.
Yeah.
Spaghetti sauce.
Oh, that's better.
I always leave the legs laying in my driveway, so when people come over, they look down and they see them. I always let a motherfucker know. You know what I mean? Like,
I got some air drying bones for the dogs right now.
Yeah. And people that don't come around all the time, they're like, I noticed some goddamn deer legs. Turn them into a goddamn knife handle. That's about all you can do with them.
No.
It lets the fucking junkies know what might happen to them. They fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out exactly it.
Hey, you ought to start selling junkie jerky. I mean, hell, you know, maybe it's a resistance. You know, just
shit. Yeah. Shit hits the fan. These motherfuckers.
Fuck around and find out and throw those deer legs over the sign.
Yeah.
If we have a zombie apocalypse, motherfuckers gonna have to watch out for me first. Zombies fucking second.
Yeah.
We're in a fucking
straight up.
We're in a land of lawlessness.
By the way, have you ever tried doing a root beer float sipping cream?
I have.
That sounds good.
The old lady did it the other day, and oh my, it was like an A&W root beer float. It was dangerous.
What's his name from Northern Yankee? Is it Doug?
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah, Doug.
I was at Farm to Bottle, and he was like, "Try this. I've been working on it. It's a root beer float." And I was like, "That's pretty fucking good, dude. I'm gonna have to figure something like that out."
Yeah.
He's got a good root beer float recipe. He's probably gonna bring out soon.
Nice.
But I have yet to pull. I could get one, but it's clear. And I know people are wanting that brown, so you might put coloring in it. I don't know. But I still don't think it's
some of the root beer extracts actually have that caramel coloring to it.
Yeah.
So you may be using some of that too.
What about using that? You know, like if you go and get the syrup, you know what I'm talking about? Like you know, the Coke comes in a box, you know, and they add the carbonation. What if we could use that?
Yeah,
you probably could. I don't see why what are those things called? Soda streams?
Yeah. Well, I was just talking about just using the boxes and then making like the sipping cream kind of thing out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then just,
straight syrup from the manufacturer.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Use the Soda Stream syrup. I see what. Yeah. You can buy it anywhere. I dig it now. I got you, man. Yeah.
You don't ever see. Remember mug root beer?
Oh yeah.
With the fucking bulldog on it.
Yeah.
I love fucking mug root beer. You never see that nowhere.
It's up here. It's up here everywhere. In Canada, it's still everywhere.
Scott, how'd it come out?
Well, Scott says he used the Soda Stream root beer.
How'd it come out?
Yeah, that'd be
Get one of those. Damn.
Anybody here drunk yet?
No. I'm doing a run right now. Can't drink. Can't get drunk anyways.
Dad's was a good one too, dude.
No.
I like Barks.
Dad's root beer. Oh yeah.
Barks root beer was the bomb. Yo.
Yeah, Barks got bite.
Yeah, Phil, you should do one of them root beer you know.
Yeah, do a video so I can copy it.
Yeah. Do it.
You know,
I'll keep working on it.
root beer
I mean,
to me, a little goes a long way.
Oh yeah.
yep.
It overpowers easily.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be taking on the actual building of my first still coming up here soon. I've been running a Beaver 50 liter, I think it is.
I ran this shit too fucking hot, too fast.
It's spicy.
Phil,
Spicy.
you remember when I asked you about that syrup?
Yeah.
I ran it too fucking fast. But it's still fucking good, man.
Oh yeah.
That's what this was. I ran this one too hard. It was
red hot.
What's that?
I figured let me try and keep adding Jolly Ranchers to it until it tastes good.
Oh no.
How many are you up to?
Hey, y'all remember those little bitty cinnamon candies?
Yeah, a little red hot.
Man, yeah, they're little red hot.
Yeah.
Man, you can add those quick.
Oh.
Man, those turn out
Take it up.
fantastic in a jar of liquor, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, those things are pretty good.
Yeah, I was doing
they're
that
strong.
Fireball ever was a fucking.
They are.
I'm that fucking old.
Nice.
I get them from the Dollar Tree in a box, dump them in the fucking shine. I've done that a few years ago. It's been a while.
Cinnamon shine?
Somebody, yeah,
Is
red
that
hops.
the gummies? Or the gummies
No,
or the
it's-
little red candies?
The little red candies like you're talking.
Well, that's where I'm going to have to go tomorrow then.
Dollar Tree has
Dollar
boxes of them.
All right.
Boxes. Yep.
Hey, Damon, check this out. Look at this color. Where's that? There it is, right there.
Oh yeah.
What's floating in there? Is that a third?
That's that 3 grain from Steel Wheel and them.
Oh yeah.
I brought some home, put some char on it, see what it's gonna do.
Damn, it's some good
You
stuff.
guys ever tried to use one of those rum kits before? Like the rum it yourself kit?
Where you just add it to the liquor?
Yeah, you pretty much just pour the liquor into the bottle, cap it, put it away for a couple of months.
Like a still spirits type of thing.
So
Yeah.
So I got some of these little
months.
The little bottles, and it's make your own gin. It was like make your own gin, and you take some clear liquor, and you put so many drops of it in there, and then you shake it up, and then it's fucking gin in a jar. I did that one time, and it was actually pretty good tasting gin. I never did it with rum though. Wes brought me some rum. He makes some good spice rum, man.
I'll say I got a pretty good spice rum.
Phil, do you get any of that Tanqueray that you made left?
Tanqueray.
Gin.
Yeah, I do. I want you to try that. When you come in town, I want you to try that gin. What you got there, Damon?
Man.
That's a mango and Carolina Reaper in 100 proof.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
Take a big drink of that on video.
Well, I'm going to film it maybe tomorrow, but it's been sitting for about a week.
You'll be like fucking... You'll be like Bennett and blow your damn asshole out of you.
Yeah.
God damn.
It was the last 3 Reapers that I had in my plant out back, and before they froze up, I took the last 3 pods off. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw this in the jar of 100 proof and see how it comes out.
Yeah, you better damn make that shit into a sipping cream so that cream will come out last and soothe what that blew in your asshole.
That's the color I'm getting right now.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks good.
I've been thinking about doing something with mangoes. I was going through my freezer.
I've been looking at mango nectar.
Yeah,
I got a bunch of chunks, mango chunks in my freezer.
I've been
I
at
need
it
to do
for a
something
minute
with it.
today.
Toby's drinking.
This is some apple pie here.
There you go, Toby. I got some too.
Nice.
Hey, Phil, I'm going to do that apple pie recipe you got.
That's what I just got there. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff.
I believe it.
The old lady loves it, and it's at 100 proof.
Right on.
I sent a couple jars over to Shoreshine over in Colorado. It was Phil's recipe. Oh, yeah, I'm making it from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It is. I'm going to make it.
I'm doing donuts right now, Alan.
Hey.
I had a chick bring me a garbage bag full of donuts out of Dunkin' Donuts dumpster. What's wrong,
Hey,
Toby?
y'all mind if my kid comes says hi?
Yeah, come on in.
Look at Toby. I still got what's going on, buddy?
Picture. This young Glendon.
What's going on?
Well, he ain't my new
What's
kid,
up, buddy?
He's my kid. All right, that's Phil, Tom, Damon, and guy sitting in the middle. I know. He
Hunter.
If you remove that comment, Phil, I would just remember his name.
Well, these are the people that I know and talk to. A couple of them I don't know. Anyway.
But that's
Phil. All right, he's out of here.
I got about.
Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to pour up.
Yeah, I gotta take off here, guys. It was good chatting.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I got about 15 gallons of Oaxacan green still. I mean, well, I got.
Oh shit, JJ's down here.
Man, that makes good booze.
Oh, what's going on,
What's up, JJ?
The dark man.
But yeah, what do you guys got going on?
Nobody can see the darkness.
I got a whole bunch of Oaxacan green and rye that I've been sitting on. Hopefully, I'll run tomorrow.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on
Yeah.
great.
What's up, JJ?
I'm thinking about running. I've got some more of this to run. Maybe I'll run it tomorrow.
Toby, you've been
a whole lot slower.
You've been hitting that jar a little hard, haven't you, Toby?
I was hitting it before. I've been hitting it since I sent you that message earlier today around 2:00.
Yeah, I did donuts yesterday. I mashed them. Other than that, I got apples and corn and corn and corn. I think just a shit ton of apples and corn. Most of my corn's fresh corn, like off the cob.
Yep.
Peaches and cream. And I need to. I'm going to be making another goddamn tequila as soon as Toby comes in town. But I did there's a bunch of donuts. It was every time. What's up, JJ?
PhilBilly, I've been, what's going on, brother? Nah, I was texting with this dude. Y'all should check him out on YouTube and Instagram. His name is Jeff Bradford. He's a veteran like me, but he's down in Mexico right now making corn whiskey with the Mexicans.
Oh,
nice. And it's like, I mean, he's doing like a whole. He got like a film festival award.
But he lives over by.
Oh yeah.
For well, he did a video about him making Scotch whiskey on the island of Isla.
My old lady's drooling about you, Phil.
What island is it, brother?
Yeah.
He did a video about the island of Isla where like Octoshossen and where Ardbeg and Lefroy is.
Oh.
You hear it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be quiet.
But check him out on
What's
YouTube.
his
His name Jeff Bradford. He's a veteran like me. He's a special forces dude. He's cool as fuck. And he makes some bomb ass like distilling videos. But he's down in Mexico right now, messing around with Mexican corn. And I told him to get his ass up here to Western Pennsylvania and Ohio and bring some of that corn with him.
Hell yeah.
I just subscribed to him. Cool.
I think I found him.
Yeah. Holding up something.
He's holding up a bottle. Yeah. Nah, but his shit is straight fire. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I like your shit better, Phil. But I'm just saying, I got to support them veterans out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll subscribe to him. If you talk to him, tell him he needs to subscribe back.
Oh no! Look, homeboy's been trying to get in with the moonshine community for some time, and I told him I'm kind of his gateway, but there's some other people that are way more connected than I am.
Come on in. Tell him to bring his ass in here.
That's right.
Yeah, Tom knows every goddamn body. He's got everybody on speed dial.
And Tom, next time I'm in fucking North Carolina / Tennessee, I'm heading your way, bro. Like this past time I was in and out.
It's all good. Hey, I'm just gonna put you on the list. Do you want some of my Tennessee Bloody Busher and Hickory King for seed just to take up there and grow at the house just for shits and giggles?
I mean, look, man. Like I've been trying to grow shit in the backyard. My wife did the darndest thing. She tore down. I had a bunch of corn growing in the backyard. There's a hybrid of a bunch of different strains. And she set my 7-year-old, my 4-year-old to tearing it down before it dried on the stalk. I was definitely angry.
Right. Well, I was just trying to get some people, and it's nothing. It ain't like it's something I fucking, I'm not like Alan Bishop with my own strain and shit. It's literally just bloody some Hickory King white corn that I grew last year and then let it all go to seed. I'm just passing it out to, people and friends,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What up?
Bishop said he's gonna be Bishop said he's going to be spending some time in Pennsylvania on a project in the near future.
Oh, JJ.
So, I mean, me and Alan we talked a little bit. I think what's going to end up happening is that we're going to figure something out, Alan. You know, we talked on the phone. We'll be all right. I'm really trying to figure out a mash bill that I want to put in a barrel at the distillery, and he's the guy to fucking talk to, man. Like I've got samples from 6 different experimental batches that I did that I need people to try. I mean, people in this community too. Like, I want y'all to try the shit. I want the shit to, be out there before I put it in a barrel and, in my opinion, ruin it.
Yeah, I'm down.
That always blows when you make something you think it's really good, and then you got to get other people to taste it. And then finding people to taste it, it's like pulling teeth. They're nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Non-biased people too. Like
Fabio, listen. As long as you like it, Fabio, all's good.
My issue is that the guy that runs the distillery that I work at, he's got a double gold in Akavit from a international beer festival. So his palate is like more refined than refined. So I got to convince him that what I'm eating is worthwhile.
JJ, I've been watching you doing that Akavit on the ticks and the tox over there, and I'm like, dude, I want some of that Akavit.
Dude, I sold 20 cases of it yesterday. I gotta make I just put another batch in for maceration, but fucking 20 cases is 6 bottles a case. I sold that shit yesterday, and I'm like behind the 8 ball.
Damn, I haven't had a good Akavit in a long time.
Well, this shit is. I mean, I'm telling you, the botanical bill on this shit is fire. If you come to Western Pennsylvania, I'll hook you up.
Well, I might have to make a road trip. Tom, you ready?
You're always on a road trip, Damon.
Yeah, that's for work.
Hey, bring me back a bottle on your way back.
That's Phil's standard answer. Get me a bottle.
I got you some of that peanut butter. I gotta send it over to you.
Oh, hell yeah!
I'll get
What's up,
it
Bishop?
this weekend.
What's up, guys?
Alan, the wise man.
So Phil, I just stripped out like 36 gallons of honey shine. I'm trying to figure out if I want to infuse anything into it. How much Bumble Shine have you done? Was it just the one run?
Oh, I've done 3 different runs of it.
Did you infuse anything?
Good, man. I infused it with more honey. Fucking honey. I mixed it a little bit with some alcohol, like put some vodka and honey together, put it in a infuser, and every, I don't know, like 2-3 times per jar, I just dump a little bit in the thumper, just dump a little more, and it comes through, man. It's good liquor. I don't know if I would infuse anything with it, but a pepper might be nice if it was really mild. Kind of the way they do that fucking habanero and the mango.
I'm not a fan of anything fucking habanero. Or jalapeno. I love hot.
Well, see, I just
It sounds good.
You see this?
But I think so. According to Whiskey Shaman, I did what his suggestion was on the podcast I did with him, and I bochetted half of the honey which
Yep.
I cooked it down to like, and I crystallized it for half of it before the ferment. But I'm just trying to figure out. I
That
think I've got
that
10
helps that
gallons.
so much. Doing the bochet and getting some of that caramelization and having some non-fermentable sugars in the honey, you hold on to a lot more of the flavor that way for sure.
There's my man. What up, Alan?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Just my wife need me to pick her ass up, so I'm
Right.
driving down there.
Mine is Christmasing currently in the living room, so I'm hiding.
That sounds like when I left the distillery earlier. The broad who's our bartender was Christmasing in the tasting room, and I was like, I need to get out of here.
Right? Yeah, we're about to do me and Justin, we've got, I think, like 5 gallons of honey, and I think we're going to do a stone beer with it. So it'll be like a bochet because the hot rocks will actually caramelize some of that sugar. But we're going to do, and I think Wayne's going to come up from Ozark Stillworks. We're going to do the honey. We're going to do some honey malts, and we're going to do some malted oats and some toasted oats. And then, of course, we'll have the cedar tips in there and all that stuff, and maybe throw some botanicals to it, and then ferment it out and distill it.
See, I'm about to steal some botanicals from Christian and
You just got to do it, man.
try some wild shit.
You just got to do it. If you ever need any help with the botanical stuff, let me know, because God knows I've spent more than enough money figuring that shit out over the years.
Dude, Alan, I called Michaela. She's another distiller that was on Master Distillers.
Yeah.
I called her the other night because I was running that akavit, and I was like, man, I don't know when to cut for tails, and I'm scared because he won awards with this shit. I'm messing up.
I'll tell you a secret on that, JJ. So, and I don't know how Michaela does it. She makes some really good aquavit, but generally with like aquavit or gin or absinthe, anything that you've distilled twice, so you've already got your hearts off of it, when you distill it that third time, you'll almost always cut the tails at 120. Almost always on a pot, it'll go to tails on 120 on that third run, because everything compresses down so hard. And especially with those botanicals in there, if you let them go below 120, you'll start getting some of those like stewed, vegetative, nasty flavors off of it.
Yeah. See, I was looking at that, and honestly, Christian had told me like ballpark, because obviously he wants me to learn, and like I don't know, maybe he wants me to fuck up sometimes, but that's fine. You need to fuck up sometimes.
So, Alan, what you're saying is tails hits a lot earlier with that stuff.
Yeah, because you've basically compressed all of your alcohol. It's almost like running a plate system, right? You've compressed everything down really tight, so you don't have any heads, and the azerotype is getting closer to being broken. So yeah, you're definitely going to be cutting closer to 120. Sometimes you can drop down to like 115, depending on what botanicals you have in there, but it'll start to get, it'll start to taste like just like the nastiest damn vegetable soup you've ever had in your life.
Yeah.
What all types of honey have you guys worked with?
I've mostly just done clover and tulip.
The one I'm working with, Phil, it's a spring honey. So it's not dark. This guy gave me 5 gallons of the shit, and it was free, thankfully. But he wants a jar, so I'm like, I don't know, like, I want to give you the good shit.
Yeah. Every honey tastes different. A lot of people don't realize that. They just know honey is honey, and 99% of all
Honey is not honey.
Our clover honey, but really, man, there's a broad range of flavors out there. If you go and try them all, it's expensive as shit. You'll go broke real quick. But
I had some in Florida. They had some Tupelo honey.
Right,
that's good. I love some Tupelo honey.
See, I like the fall honey. I like it when it gets real dark. You know what I mean? I like that nutty flavor it pulls in from the dark you know, of the, I don't know if it's just late flowers or whatever it is, but I like the fall honeys better.
Yeah,
I had
that last 5 gallons that we got that came from our mash guy, he just brought us the hive itself that he cleaned out. He had us clean all the honey off the hive and everything, but it was from last fall, and it was real dry here, and I guarantee you it's probably 90% ragweed, if anything.
Right.
And it's got like almost like a little bit of a bitterness to it, like wormwood does. Which was kind of surprising to me, but it was so dry here last fall. I mean, that was the only thing that could have been pollinating.
That's true. I do.
I had somebody bring me a 5-gallon bucket of star thistle honey, and it tasted totally different from any other honey I ever had. I thought it was pretty good. I still have like that much in the bottom of a bucket. I'm gonna do like a couple gallons of mead with it.
You know, I didn't think about that, Phil, but man, the thistles were huge this year. The big purple ones, you know what I mean? For when it was so dry. I wonder if that's what I'm tasting in this dark ass honey I got.
It's good honey. The orange blossom honey, they'd all taste different, man. I think that like if you're gonna go down that rabbit hole, you should go and try each one and find your favorite honey. Even though if you get outside of Clover, the shit gets pricey as fuck.
Oh yeah, especially if you get to some
spicy
of these,
Bennett.
You get some of these places that do that small scale apiaries, meaderies. They have their own honey and shit. Try the meats first. Try the meats that they make first, and it'll give you a good idea of how that honey liquor is going to come out. You're going to get that in the end.
I got you.
Guys
I'm going to go to the
flow hives?
Yeah, those are cool.
But do they work? Do they work? That's what I want.
Yeah, they work. They work.
You done?
I know. I've got some buddies that they do a lot of permaculture stuff on a pretty big scale, and they're not necessarily flow hives. They're kind of in between a flow hive and like a top bar hive, but they have great luck with those.
Hey, Alan, is it that Rubbermaid looking one that like
Yeah,
it's like
you need to
it's like $289 or whatever for just one hive, but it's a polymer or something or another now?
No, it's designed kind of like that, but they make them themselves.
Oh, okay.
So, and like I said, it's somewhere between a continuous flow and a top bar is the way that they do them.
Right.
And the nice thing about it is I know bees are different, but all the times I've been over there, they go out there and they mess with them all the time without a suit on, and I've never seen either of them get stung one time.
Guys, big hugs. I'm a bell. I gotta go.
Hey, Toby.
Hey, Toby.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'll
talk to you later.
Step at the house that doesn't need to be there.
Bye, Phil.
See you guys.
Toby's like, I'm drunk. I'm out.
Do you see this? Output in PA, the honey close to Nestle are colored from discarded M&Ms. That's the shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, I'll tell you this, over here where I live at in Indiana, here in southern Indiana, I got 2 beekeeper friends that live on the hill over here, and the school is on the other side of the hill. And up until they started prohibiting the sale of Coca-Cola products at the school, his yield on honey was way higher than what it is now, because his honeybees were always at the dumpster at the school collecting Coca-Cola and bringing it back.
Damn.
You're getting high as fuck on that caffeine, son.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, that gives a whole new meaning to the making a beeline back to the hive, don't it?
Yeah.
Those flow hives look pretty fucking awesome.
They're cool, man. I come this close to getting one, and it was when I bought that Vever. That Vever fucking still. I was like, I'm gonna buy a flow hive too, motherfucker. I was drunk shopping online, and I was like, I'm gonna hold off on the goddamn flow hive because it's it's a lot of
$100.
Any of you guys
Yeah, drunk shopping ain't never good.
Any of you guys going to do any maple syruping this year?
No.
I'm trying to get more people into that. I love doing that shit. If you like distilling, you'd like doing the maple syrup thing.
Yeah. Never tried it.
It sounds good. It's probably expensive.
It's actually it's a fairly cheap hobby. I mean, it's you can do it with some You can buy taps for about 50 cents a piece and get you some plastic tubing and get you a plastic bucket and collect your maple sap in there. The most expensive thing's your fuel, but hell, you can boil it down on propane if you want to.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that.
But it's a lot of work. I mean, it's 40 gallons of sap to 1 gallon of syrup, but man, it's not nearly as bad as what you think it is.
I'm
Hey,
gonna.
can I use my molasses cookers?
Yeah, you can use all the same equipment.
Okay, because Ginger's family's got they usually do sugar cane every year and then make their own molasses up here in the mountains, you know?
Yep.
So
Yep.
if I could just use that, hell, that's worth a thought right there, because I'll just go around and mark all the fucking sugar, the sugar maples and stuff like that here in the spring.
And the cool thing is you can tap the other maples as well. They don't have to be sugar maple, but you won't get as much sugar off of them. But if you can find even if you live somewhere in the city, if you find somebody that's got a couple of maple trees in their front yard where they get hit with the sun, hell, you'll pull 10, 15 gallons off one tree in a day.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
And you can use that sap.
I live plumb out in the woods, so I got maples every freaking where around here.
That sap's a little sweet too. I'll tell you something else. You can use that stuff to proof down your whiskey with too.
Really?
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to start making bourbon barrel aged maple and bourbon barrel aged honey.
Nice.
I want to do that. So
Yeah.
I'll be buying some maple syrup from you.
Right. Right.
You can do the tree thing. I'll do the fucking barrel thing.
Well, you know why I got into the maple syrup thing, don't you? It's because fucking maple trees don't sting.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Phil's already got
Pancakes
101 things. Phil's got 101 things going on. He's going to add one more on there.
Pancakes are badass though too. Fucking pancakes. Man. My wife don't like pancakes. Hey, fuck you, by the way, for not liking pancakes. I mean, who don't like pancakes, bro?
She don't like pancakes?
Pancakes. She don't like pancakes, bro.
Does she like biscuits and gravy?
Dang,
Dang, dude, I was going to give her 50-50 on that one. You know what I mean? But damn, now, I don't know.
She'll eat them, but she ain't like, ooh, I want some biscuits and gravy.
Shit. Ginger fucking looked at me.
Well, guys,
she's like, let's just go ahead and make biscuits and gravy for dinner. Right? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Good food.
Man, I'm running out of propane here. I got to run to the store. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
See ya.
But,
biscuits and gravy here, that's church.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Breakfast for dinner is a standard thing here.
Dude, I'm about to go get a biscuits and gravy tattoo.
Hell yeah.
You gotta put sausage gravy on it.
Fuck you.
Sausage gravy.
It's got sausage in it, but you don't say it. You just call it biscuits and gravy.
I don't know, man. You ever put fried bologna on your biscuits and gravy? Because that shit's fucking good too.
Yeah, fucking for fried
anything, man.
Moonshine Mike.
Anything.
Hey, Alan, you tried the chip beef, the dried beef gravy?
Oh yeah, dude.
No, I haven't done that.
Yeah, because that's almost like the shit on a shingle type thing for the
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Hell yeah. And biscuits and gravy's got to have hot sauce on it too. That's my other thing.
All right, does anybody know what chow chow is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what, when I first married Ginger, she's like, I don't want my biscuits and gravy, but I want me some chow chow with it. I was like, motherfucker, that goes with beans. You don't eat that shit with biscuits and gravy. You know?
That shit goes in dirty beans.
Bullshit. Try it with your biscuits and gravy. I was like, that's nasty as fuck. Try it. I promise. Hell, now I got like 9 jars of fucking chow chow on my damn thing because we eat the shit out of it on everything. So,
Nice.
Good stuff,
I
man.
promise. Yeah,
Oh,
bacon
yeah.
gravy rocks, dude. I don't give a shit. Gravy, just take gravy and
Any gravy. Yeah.
Matter.
Any gravy is fucking good, man. I ain't made a gravy I don't like. That's what's wrong with me.
That's right.
Goddamn. Yesterday, a motherfucking turkey gravy on there. That turkey gravy, bitch. Just put it on the stuffing, everything.
I done figured out that my heroin is smoked cheese is what it is.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever had sheep cheese?
Not. I had goat cheese, never sheep cheese.
Sheep cheese
Yeah.
tastes nothing like goat cheese. First time I heard somebody was giving me some sheep cheese, and I'm like, sheep cheese. I never heard. You mean goat cheese? And they're like, no, just try it. I had this fig and pepper sheep cheese. Dude, this was the smoothest, best tasting cheese. If it wasn't like $20 for a little block, I'd have been like, load me up.
Right. Hell yeah.
I got
all right, guys. I just wanted to check in real quick, but I'm going to have to take off. I just want to say hello. So,
all right.
Hell yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Later.
See you, brother.
So that sheep cheese, that like Fremunda cheese?
It's made from bulls.
I got some of that cheese. You don't want none of that.
Bull cheese.
That's after being in that damn Tyvek suit for 12 hours.
Dude, there was something coming out of me out of that day. I came home and threw my clothes and directly in the washing machine because they were nasty.
Mike says he ain't got no internet tonight.
Yeah.
What time if I get a delivery?
The smoked cheese is good as fuck, though. I tell you, man, them smoke tubes.
12 to 1.
Smoke tubes, or whoever thought of that is a fucking genius.
What do you want me to do?
I use my smoke tube when I'm using my smoker about every time.
Yeah, you could you could take a cardboard box, put a smoke tube in it. It's a fucking smokehouse. It's crazy, right? It's fucking awesome. Like, and you smoke cheese, dude. I smoked the shit out of some cheese out there on my smoker, dude.
Fuck, I did a log of bologna a couple weeks ago. That was a bomb, man.
Dude,
fuck yeah.
I love it.
Hey, what do you do with your bologna? I'll tell you how we do it down here. How do you do it?
I just check it and then put it on, put it on a smoker with some mesquite is what I used. It was fine. Left it on it for a couple hours.
And that's all you do?
That's it.
All right, listen to this. I'll tell you a fat kid story. Same thing, okay? Check it, you know what I mean? After it's smoked, all you want to smoke it, go back inside, mix you up some fucking spicy brown mustard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And brown sugar.
Yeah.
Mix that shit into a paste, spread it on the top, leave it on the smoker for another 30 minutes. That shit melts down in there. Fuck, you slap your damn mama away from the table to get the last piece.
That sounds good.
Oh shit, dude! Yeah.
Got a little spice, but a little sweet.
Yes, sir. Or you can use that horseradish mustard.
Yeah, that's good too. We eat that too.
Yeah.
The next time I slap my mama, I'm gonna say, "Tom told me."
Absolutely. Just don't tell her whenever I'm over there next year. You know, don't be like, "Hey, yo, Tom
Going
doesn't
up
know."
punching in the eye for it too. Oh man.
Oh,
I'm fucking I like frying it, putting cheese on it, making a big ass fried bologna sandwich with a piece of cheese on it, man.
Yeah, I've done that before too. That's good.
I had about 3 or 7 of those yesterday, Phil.
Yeah, but you got to toast the bread.
3 or 7, one of the 2. I don't remember which one it was.
You got. I always got to toast that bread.
I'm fine with regular bread, but you gotta let the bologna heat the bread up from, at least.
Oh yeah.
It gets the bread soft.
Yeah.
So after you put it on there, you got to give it a second. Let that fucking heat radiate into the bread.
You can't raw dog right on the sandwich. You got to let it sit there and marinate just a minute to get it all up in there and incorporate it. I got you.
Unless you got 2 Sammys, and then you could be like, the first one ain't as good as the second one, but I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's why you make that extra thick bread and stick it on there and toast it, man. It's really good.
You make them all in a row, Phil. You got 7 of them lined up.
Bread,
whatever you want. And then by the time you get to the second or third one, dude, they're prime.
I can't eat more than 2, man. I'll fucking get sick.
Well, maybe that was my
2's the
problem.
limit.
The other night, well, it was the Wednesday night before turkey night. Yeah, that's what I did. I ate I swear to God, I ate fucking like 7 of those things, dude. And I went to bed like night. Oh my God, what the hell's wrong?
You shit a whole loaf of bread the next day, dude.
Something came out. Hey, that damn.
Bro, I worked in this bar once, and I was up fucking. Somebody come and got me. And was like, dude, somebody clogged the toilet. Come look at it.
Oh fuck.
And I went, dude, and I don't know how. I went in the bathroom, right? We had one toilet in the man's bathroom. We had 2 stalls, 1 toilet. So you could piss, 2 guys could piss, 1 guy could shit. Open the toilet, and there was a goddamn turd the size of a fucking real life football. It was like a loaf of fucking Italian bread, bro. It was like a loaf of Italian bread in the toilet. It was bigger than round. It was in the toilet. It touched brim to brim.
That fucker probably been carrying that shit for a long time and couldn't get it out.
I have no idea. His asshole had to be that big around because that's how big around this fucking thing was. I went down into the pizza house. I got everybody. I was like, "Nah, dude, you guys gotta see this. You gotta see this."
You didn't
and
take
we're all like,
picture
"All right."
Oh,
And this was back before that, before fucking cell phone cameras. Well, they had cameras, but mine was like janky ass fucking. I always had a janky phone. But I went and got all these dudes, and I'm like, "You have to fucking see this, dude." And they're like, "I ain't going to look at a turd, bro." I'm like, "You're coming to look at this fucking turd, bro. You're gonna see this because it is amazing."
Yeah, it's
and gross
Oscar
at the same
worthy.
time.
You need to come see this. It's Oscar worthy.
And they're like, "God damn."
Hey, your wife's over here gagging.
Yeah, my wife's over here gagging and making.
Hey, Phil, so as long ago as that was, what happened was he'd probably been eating a bunch of hydros for about 2 weeks. He come to the club and got him a big bump of that fucking B12, and it blowed his asshole out of him before he was.
Oh, this was at a club. That's even funny.
Yeah,
it was a Little York.
It was a little bar
It
or
was a
something.
tavern.
She just said something about he was getting hacked up, and you know.
I got in there.
What kind of bar was he?
Oh, dude. It was a Little York Tavern and Pizza House. But I went up and got on the speaker because we have an intercom system in the bar.
Oh my God.
And I put the motherfucker on Front Street, and I was like, whichever one of you fucking sick bastards called goddamn toilet gets fucked in the ass. They couldn't fire me. They couldn't fire me. They got mad. They got pissed. But why'd you do
the first guy that got up and walked out is probably the fucker that did it.
There was only like 8 people in the bar, so you knew one of them. I looked around looking like, which one of you motherfuckers did it?
There was walking bow-legged. I'm sure that was the guy that did it.
Yeah. The only guy in the whole bar that's still sitting over sweating, that's that motherfucker. That's the one you should have got.
Red as a bead, it's him.
He's sitting over like this. Woo! That's the one you should have got right there.
Phil, I got to tell you, some of your stories, Phil. You need to write a book just on your stories, dude.
It was a job. You ever have a job where they can't fire you? They couldn't fire me. They would have to shut the fucking place down back then because I worked all the goddamn hours that the boss didn't want to work. They could not fire me. So I could do whatever I want. So I'd get on that goddamn thing and I'd dog people out. Like one time I had a Cadillac, 1970 Cadillac, right? And somebody bumped the motherfucker. I just put a new chrome bumper on it, dude. Somebody hit it and fucking left. Or hit it and stayed. I don't know what. We didn't have cameras. So I got on there and I dogged the whole fucking bar. I was ready to fight everybody in there. Like, which one of you drunk motherfuckers hit my goddamn Cadillac, you piece of shit? And the guy that owns the bar is notorious for getting shit-faced drunk and driving. So every time he'd leave, the owner of the fucking bar, I'd call the cops on him.
That's dirty.
Like, I hated him, dude. He was a piece of shit. So I wouldn't call cops on him, but I'd be like, and I'd be like, this blue fucking car, swerving and shit, drunk and fuck, driving down fucking North Dixie. I'd be hoping, dude, that he'd get a DUI. Like, I hope he gets a fucking DUI. Fuck him.
Damn.
Fuck that guy. But somebody hit my goddamn Cadillac, dude. It was beautiful. It was a fucking 1970 fucking Cadillac.
Was it pink?
No. It had the back window like fucking shaped like that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it was beautiful. I traded it for a pickup truck, the 350 bored 30 over. But yeah, man, we used to get I had to bounce that
I was gonna
motherfucker.
say you got screwed on that deal. You can't go to the drive-in in a pickup truck fit all them people in there. You know,
all you need is one person in the back of that bed.
Fucking, it was a nice car. I ended up having to trade it for a truck because I had to do some tree work, and I had a tree business where I chopped trees down. But that was a job where they couldn't fire me. Like they legit, I could do whatever I wanted, and they could not fire me. So I was a dick. You know, they didn't pay me shit. Like, you know, the ceiling tiles? The ceiling tiles are fucking greasy from like 30 years of pizza grease coming out of the oven.
Yeah.
I took a wet rag and wrote "Phil," huge fucking letters this big on the ceiling. And they come in like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "They're dirty. They need cleaned." Like, "Well, now you got to clean them." And I was like, no. Oh, dude, everybody in the kitchen hated my guts. They were pissed. So I was like, "I ain't cleaning those, dude. I just let you know that they need cleaned by writing my name in them." They made all these motherfuckers in the kitchen get out wet rags and clean every goddamn ceiling tile in the whole restaurant, dude. They fucking hated me after that.
That should have been done once a week any damn way.
Yeah.
Nasty asses.
Yeah,
Guys,
fuck this
you guys
place.
see this?
What's that?
It's a bourbon that I got from Shoreshine out in Oregon. Dude, that
Let me
shit
get a
is
drink.
Send it to Phil. He can sample it for you.
Send me an additional pint along with it so I could actually drink it. I don't want to open this bottle. It's fucking good.
Yeah, it's pretty. I need to build a shelf for all the stuff people give me, just like TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I have a shit ton now. So I got to build an own shelf for just all that stuff.
See, I'm gonna buy me one of them damn 40-foot shipping containers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm buying one of them and I'm turning it into my steel house, and I'm gonna put a damn shelf all the way around. Of course, fucking like all 4 bottles that I got of Phil shit, it's already drunk. I'm just gonna have to write his name on it and fucking be done with it. I got a couple of your jar lids though. You know what I'm talking about with that's been engraved?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them up on some shit, but I'm gonna build me a shelf all the way in it just to have all that shit.
That's a good idea, man. I never thought about that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have Tracy Baumgartner do me some fucking. Hey, speaking of, did y'all see my fucking logo that I shared? I got on down.
No.
I did. I got it on John Caudell's fucking race team. I'm sponsoring his on these. He races them go-karts and shit. You know, that's big thing. And my logo's on his damn left arm right there for everybody to see.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So,
damn. I'm moving the world. I'm moving up in the world.
Moving up.
I had to get my shoe hand so I could reach. I couldn't reach it. I had to get this out and fucking swipe it over so I could bend over and get it.
He's got a little hand about this big.
My shoe hand.
That's right.
Shoe hand.
Patty cake, bakers, man. Throw me a cake as fast as you can. Where you at, Shua, you little motherfucker?
This is what he said. Hey, don't ever give him a high five. He sees this. When you give him a high five, scares him to death.
Like that. I remember that night. I'm like, small hands. What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, speaking of that pizza joint I used to work at, listen to this. We had this dude in there, man. Buddy of mine, he loved fucking cocaine, dude. He loved it. He was always like jacked the fucking.
Here we go.
And he was a ginger, so this motherfucker, he'd lay you out rails like that, and everybody's good. He'd lay him out a rail like that, and then lay him out a bunch of little ones for everybody else, and then lay him out another one like that. And this motherfucker was tweaked to the geek, son. Like, you couldn't phase him. Like, could not phase this guy. I think it's because he's a high-strung ass ginger motherfucker. But we used to have this shit. It was pizza salt. It was half flour, half salt. You put it on the board, put your pizza dough on it, so your pizza dough didn't stick to the board. Slide it in the oven. We had that shit everywhere. We had these cans of this fucking pizza sauce called Full Red pizza sauce. Number 10 cans, you know? So I'm back there and I fucking lay out a bunch of that. And I was like, y'all watch this shit. I lay him out a ganker, dude, like goddamn railroad track. I'm like, here you go, son. Come get this shit, boy. He went back there. He's like, ha! And he didn't even notice at first. And I'm like, why ain't it burning his fucking brains out? It's salt. You know what I mean? And then we all just start laughing. He's like, what? What is it? I was like, it's goddamn pizza salt. You motherfucker don't even know. You can't, don't burn. He didn't give a fuck, dude.
Fucking nostrils burn out.
This motherfucker was crazy. One time I was driving down the road, he pulled out crack stems, started smoking rocks. I was like, get the fuck out of my truck, dude. What the fuck are you doing? I was like, I'll party with you. I don't care what you do. But you're not smoking crack in my truck, bro. You are not smoking. I'm not getting a fucking secondhand crack buzz from you, bro. Get the fuck out, smoke your crack, and then get back in.
It's like that fucking Cheech and Chong movie where that chick snorts at Ajax.
Hell yeah.
That was him, bro. One time we're at Taco Bell, and we live by this potato chip factory, right? And they throw all the expired chips in the trash. The geekers would jump, get a whole big trash bag full of chips and try and sell them. And I was like, let me get them chips, motherfucker. How much? And he was in the truck with me. We was at Taco Bell, and he's like, you want them chips, Phil? And I was like, hell yeah. He's like, come here, dude. He reached in his sock, pulled out a crack rock, pulled off a little tiny ass fleck of it. He was like, I'll give you this little chip. I'll give you this chip for that bag of chips. He's like, okay. And I got a big garbage bag full of different potato chips, dude. I was handing them out like Santa Claus to all the people with my family and shit.
So you traded a chip for a whole bag of chips. That's awesome, dude.
Damn, dude, there was probably 100 bags of potato chips in that big old trash bag. It was one of them big clear trash bags.
They do that at Frito-Lay too. They pull all their chips, and we used to know a guy that he'd bring me boxes of potato chips. I couldn't eat them all.
Hell
and
yeah.
they were like either a day old or a week old. There ain't nothing wrong with them as long as the bag ain't ripped open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, I passed them motherfuckers out. Everybody at the house was like, yeah.
Fuck yeah, take them to the flea market, sell them some bitches. That's what we used to do with them.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all ever have like bread outlet stores? You know, like the Hostess stores. Y'all ever have that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They used to have them here until they when it was Hostess stores. They used to go, or they were getting ready to go out of business or something. Then they quit making shit. Then they closed the stores up. Now they come back out with them.
Right. Well, I used to raise pigs. You know, raise hogs, and I'd go over and buy racks of their old bread, and cakes and shit like that. Just racks for like $6 a rack. Yeah. There's fucking throw all that shit in the bed of that damn. I had a big old red Z71. The guy looked like shoes. And I fucking throw it all up in there. Well, I fucking wheeled around to the hog lot first thing in the mornings after I got off work. I'd be sitting out there eating fucking like ding dongs and ho hos and shit like that, feeding them to the fucking pigs, dude. My wife at that time, she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Feeding the pigs." And I'd fucking have it, man. I had fucking Hostess cakes, frozen apple pies and shit in my freezer, dude. I was like, "Fuck, I ain't feeding all this shit to them fucking pigs. I'm fucking fat too,
shit to the pigs.
Fucking pigs.
We had a
fucking sad because hell, they don't sell it to you for if you're doing something with it. They wouldn't sell it for resale. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, fuck that. I damn ate more shit.
We had Aunt Millie's was ours.
Really?
We had an Aunt Millie's, and then we had one over here. Forget Intramen's. Aunt Millie's and Intramen's. And during COVID, they both shut down. But if you went to Aunt Millie's, they had shit in the back that they wouldn't put out. If you said you wanted feed bread, they'd give you shopping cart for $2.
Yeah.
You could buy like 4 or 5 shopping carts, fill a truck full of bread, take it home, put it in the freezer. It's fucking good.
That's what I was doing, man. I was like, I mean, I'm not talking about just a flat. I'm talking about like them racks. You know what I mean? Has like 12 racks of breads and cakes and shit. You know, as long as it was filled, you could sell to me for $6. Somebody getting a call.
Oh, it's wide. She's been fucking.
Oh,
but hell yeah, dude. I do that shit, man. Bring that shit home. I ate as much as the damn pigs did.
Yeah.
Damn, this stuff smells good, dude.
I said she needed some more D in her life. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, damn COVID ruined that, man. No more fucking discount bread.
Yeah.
Now
they open
now
up
it's fucking
more.
$4 a loaf.
Oh
They opened a few of them back up here, but the Hostess one's gone. I think it's just some other Merita or something like that. And I don't know what the hell it is, but there's a few.
Who does white bread or the Wonder Bread? Is that Hostess Wonder Bread?
Hostess, yeah, Wonder Bread.
There was a Hostess place down here.
Yeah, there ain't none left here.
There's still
not here neither.
I don't know if somebody else. I think General Mills now is making it. I'm not sure about it.
They had it where you could get a loaf of bread for 39 cents, 49 cents, 59 cents. COVID hit. Now they're out of business.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out of business because of COVID. A lot of
West.
That's apple bread or apple rye.
Shut up!
Don't try
Shut
to
the fuck up, motherfucker!
Oh.
I just asked a question, Tom. Come on.
Yeah.
It's normal, man. You're on a phone, the dog starts fucking barking. If you're doing something, you got company come over, the kids start making noise.
God, dude, that's what I told everybody. I was like, man, let's make this about 8 o'clock so I can get all these damn kids out of the house and shit. Now the dog won't shut the fuck up.
A fucking bug on the window, or somebody knocks. I can knock on my table right here, and that fucker start barking.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, matter of fact, and I think that's what got him stirred up. Is we're watching TV and a doorbell rang on the fucking TV, and I see him run to the door like he's gonna eat
always
something.
tell him he doesn't understand. We're like, it's on TV, you dumbass.
Jeez, there was something. Huh?
We don't even have a doorbell.
Yeah, like Ginger said, we ain't even got a fucking doorbell.
Right.
What the fuck you running to the door for?
The apple rye, Wes?
I say that's some of the straight apple rye. Phil tried this.
Oh damn!
It's good.
Go on, Lisa.
I aged some of it for. It was only about 7 days, Phil. It turned out pretty good.
Fuck yeah, that's where it's at, dude.
Apple rye.
That's good shit.
So today, Phil, I run a shine and sugar shine. I was out in the garage, and it was like, well, I'll turn this fucking heater up out here, and and I cracked the garage door, and all the fucking wind was blowing. I had that parrot sitting on the floor, in that jar, and I didn't have it turned up. It was coming out a little warm, I guess. And I posted that video on TikTok. I never had so many fucking haters. And so I'm checking all these fuckers out, and I'm sitting there thinking, you fuckers ain't even shining. You're bitching about, oh, you're running it too hot. You ain't got enough ice. I'm like, go fuck off, man. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's where you get views at. See, here's what you need to do. You need to post and ghost. Don't read them comments, bro.
Well,
comments are always
good. Yeah, I got like fucking almost 1,500 views off of that. Just looking at that parrot and dripping into the parrot.
Don't answer that shit, bro. Ignore it. Just post and ghost.
You.
I hope to get those because that's what makes you get more views.
Yeah.
Like I'll use a metal spatula on purpose because I know people are gonna bitch about it, and I'll scrape the pan like
on the floor. And I had the garage door sitting about 6 inches up, and that wind was blowing in. It's about 30 degrees here, and it was coming out a little warm, and it's steam coming off it. And one guy goes, "Dude, that shit's gonna taste like fuck, man." And I'm like, "You even know what you're talking about?"
Yeah. Dude, I get millions of them stupid fucking. I don't even read them. Every once in a while, I'll catch myself and I'll be like, "Oh, fuck you."
Yeah.
And now that I know you don't read them, I'll go back and start posting more shit. You wait. Hell yeah.
Well, I had
Bro, there's so many.
and somebody got on there and said, that looks like PhilBilly's parrot. And I said, it is PhilBilly's parrot.
Nice.
They're good parrots, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nice. It looks better after I polish it. He sent me, he was all dirty and shit. He
Yeah,
probably
he's been known not to polish shit. I know how this goes. At least he didn't have
Dude,
a
I
fucking
just,
hose clamp on it.
Yeah, I polished the fuck out that son of a bitch, and I put that shit that you get at the truck stop. Toby probably knows what it is, called Neverdell.
Oh, Neverdell, yeah.
Yeah, I put some of that all over it. Then I took a fucking Dremel and went to town on it and fucking shined it up. And then so it wouldn't turn, I fucking clear coated it. So,
I use mother's polish.
yeah, I thought about that. This shit's higher. You know what now? Everything's gone up since the COVID.
Well, hell, I ain't bought any.
You haven't bought any in a while. You're gonna die when you see the price of it. It's gone up.
I use that on my bike a couple times a year.
I use 3 different kinds, man. There's 3 steps. The Wright's copper cream, the Wright's brass polish, and then there's that flash pre-cut. That's what gets it real shiny, that flash pre-cut.
See, if I'm going from rough, I go, no, this is stainless, but I use Jeweler's Rouge and then that Mother's.
Yeah, I used a lot of mothers in a day too for aluminum and stuff like that and stainless, but I didn't try copper. I don't have that much copper. It's most of the stuff on my still stainless, so it just copper mesh and stuff, and jamming up the pipes.
Yep.
You ain't jamming it in my pipe.
Very interesting. Now, but when you're polishing up your copper and everything, that's just for looks, right? There's no.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for looks.
I just got mashed in all the household.
I just had to build a still for free, pretty much. Like, this guy ordered this still. So $620 is what we sell it for. It's fucking 3-footer with a 3-jar rig and a big ass giant fucking Liebig on the stand.
Yeah.
Big ass still, $620. I guess when he ordered it, he had an old address in, right?
Oh, I mean, you saying something about that.
So it went to some fucking vacant lot. And I guess UPS, instead of sending it back to me, they have some fucked up shit where they reprogram their computer finds a new location for it. It got dropped off at a Home Depot, so
holy shit,
didn't end up with it. Yeah, and I didn't get it back, so I had to build a still for fucking free.
Oh,
and I was like,
is it all down
and it wasn't even my fault. Like, none of this was my fault, but I went ahead and did it. But I had it all built, and I was like, man, I don't want to polish this motherfucker. I was like, look, dude, it could go out today, unpolished, and you could get some Wright's copper cream and polish your own shit. I was like, or it's going out next week. And he was like, go ahead and send it. I was like, fuck yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
did not want to polish that big motherfucker because I don't polish.
You might get that fucker back. It's going to take some
I bet
time.
he's never polished it. Copper before. I'd have went the other way on that deal. That shit sucks.
I would have waited a week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, then doing it myself, fuck that. I'd have waited.
Yeah, I shipped some stuff and it was lost somewhere down in Florida, and they said, I got a phone call one day from UPS said, come get your box. I was afraid to go get it. And I went over and got it, and they took it all out. I had one bag bust open, and I said, it's from them damn carriers throwing them damn boxes up on the porch. And we don't do that, sir. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, what was that? I said, oh, it's scented oils that I sent out. And they had to pre-package it all and put it in a bag because they were afraid it was going to leak. But it wasn't too bad. I got rid of the rest of it. So
shit, dude. My brother fucking works for damn UPS, and he fucking says when it says fragile on it, that means throw underhanded.
Yeah.
Wow. That's it too. They fuck shit up, dude.
Well,
we literally, the greatest thing in the world is my boss lives right beside where I work, beside the big shop, and we have hunted and hunted and hunted for a gun that was supposed to have been delivered to the shop. No, it shows delivered. The guy was going to do a fucking insurance claim on it and all this stuff. I went up there and cleaned out around the front porch one time after the vines had grown up there. They had to climb across a bunch of shit and everything else and put it at the front door of his house. And it had literally been on that front porch for like 3 weeks. And you can just tell that front porch is not used. But that's where they delivered it instead of bringing it to the shop. And there's big signs on the door. This is not 4937. You know what I mean? That's next door. But they just threw it up on the porch. Left it. Like $1,000 deer rifle.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Could have walked off.
Bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Old Jason Brown says you're a stand-up guy, Phil.
I appreciate that, Jason.
Yes, he's a pretty good guy.
I tell you what, I had a buddy he had a machine shop, kind of like what you guys do, Tom. And he put together like machine gun kits, and he had an FFL, had this big warehouse, and he was going through the paperwork to sell the warehouse, but he had it worked out to where one part of the warehouse was still his until a certain date. Like he was selling it with, he had it worked into the paperwork to where this part of the warehouse was still his until he gave him time to get his shit out of there.
Had a clause in there.
So the company that was buying the warehouse from him had people in there working on that side, and they were to stay out of his side. Well, one of the fucking employees was going over there just robbing machine gun kits, fucking fully automatic Tommy guns and shit like that. Dude, just taking his shit, sneaking it out in the dumpster, coming back after work, picking it up.
Damn.
And man, it was an investigation for like goddamn over a year. Took him like 2 years to finally catch the guy. And my buddy is the one that fucking did all the work for the ATF. He was like, this is the guy. He's got the shit. And he's like, here's him selling my guns on a fucking Facebook group to this guy, giving him names and shit. Like he pretty much did his own investigation for the ATF to catch the guy that stole all his shit. Stole like $200,000 worth of guns and stuff.
Oh,
like, he'd go buy up like MREs and shit and fucking mess kits from the government auctions and shit. He'd go buy cases of fucking like old military surplus shit.
Right.
Bags, magazines, shit like that. And the guy just robbed him fucking through the roof. He's in prison now.
I was going to say, that's 25 years.
They didn't give him fucking nothing, dude. Not what he should have got. And he was a fucking repeat offender. He was a felon. He wasn't supposed to have any guns. I think they only gave him like 4 or 5 years.
Damn.
How cold is it up there in your house, Phil?
Yeah, it's colder than fuck. I don't want to go outside.
It's like 60 in my garage. There's been a heater running for a week.
Damn, it's 40 degrees outside over here.
Fuck,
it's 31 outside right now.
It's like 26 here. I'm fucking freezing out here.
I ain't going outside.
40 degrees. I'm loving it here, dude.
Fuck, I was in the garage, most of the day, running that shit. I turned that fucker up. It's like, I don't want to be here. And then my pump quit working from my 55-gallon drum, so I had to fucking go outside and get the damn hose. It was fucked up. Playing in that fucking water, I'll end up sick probably.
Damn.
I've been having something they call walking pneumonia, man. I can't fucking kick it.
You might need to quit smoking for a week.
I think every day I'm like, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. Then I'll have it still right there in the back. Like, I hit my fuck kids inhaler all like.
Yeah, that's why get some inhale. Get an inhaler from a doctor, man, and get rid of it.
Hey Phil, go get you damn two big white onions. Get you a damn big ass white onion, cut it in half, and put half of it on one side of your chest, and the other half on the other side. Running it, right like over your heart. That side. I'm serious. Wrap that son of a bitch up. That's an old Amish technique, dude. It'll knock that shit out.
I heard if you take that, you cut slices and put it in your socks at night.
Yeah, that'll keep you from coughing all night.
Yeah, it does something with your feet.
Hey Phil, I need to do that fire cider fucking recipe and put it up on TikTok and shit. And you need some of that.
Yeah. That fire cider shit. I do a dragon cider. It's spectacular stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's apple cider and onions, turmeric, jalapenos, just all kinds of shit.
Horseradish.
Oh shit.
Horseradish.
A cookie.
And then you just drink the juice.
Yeah, then you strain it all out, and then just drink it.
I think
I like it. Fucking.
And the fire cider, you put in habaneros or jalapenos.
I put in jalapenos.
So yeah, I kicked it up and I did habaneros and I called it dragon cider.
Right, I got you.
A little bit hotter.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
That will clear anything in your sinuses, in your head, in your chest. It'll knock it right the hell out.
I like that fucking cowboy candy, son. You guys like that shit?
I love that.
Fucking good. On cream cheese and crackers, dude. Some cowboy candy on it. Damn. Could you imagine shoving a couple of those in a crab rangoon and frying that bitch?
Dude.
That'd be good as fuck.
I didn't want to eat anymore today. What the hell are you doing?
You boys ready to smoke some dope now? Get fucking hungry and fuck shit up.
I'm gonna hop on here and I'm gonna drink and that's it. Now I'm gonna go have a sandwich.
Yeah, Ginger's over punching buttons on the microwave now, so I got something coming here in a minute. Hell yeah! I looked at her 30 minutes ago. I was like, "Fuck, I'm hungry." Like, what?
Because he was talking about food earlier. That's why.
Right. Hey Phil,
tell the pizza story again. We won't be hungry anymore.
Oh, it'd be all right. I will. I don't give a shit. I'd have went in there and sat in the stall right beside it and ate. I don't give a fuck.
My sister-in-law last night just got done eating, and I was probably a week and a half ago. She had her golf bladder taken out. She wasn't feeling good. I guess she ate all that. She said, "I'll eat a piece of cheesecake at the table." She starts barfing, and I didn't say nothing. I just kept eating. I didn't look up. But it was bad. And she goes, "Ain't you gonna finish that?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Your sickness ain't hurting me." It was bad.
Hey Phil,
I had to. Yeah.
I'm not the law, man. I'm not the law.
Not the law.
Just saying.
I had a buddy come over one night, drunker and fuck. He's sitting on my kitchen table. And he'd been drinking all day. I'm talking, it was a hot day too. So he'd been drinking all day. Sun up, sun down. He's sitting at my table and he had a gallon of maple whiskey. It's like some cheap ass whiskey, fucking flavored with maple. It's thick and sugary. And he'd been drinking that shit since he fucking woke up that morning. And he's sitting there with a fucking styrofoam cup of it. And he's like, he puked in it, right? And that motherfucker was like,
No, he didn't.
And then he fucking drank it. And I was like, and I grab it from him. I'm like, "Give me that shit, you nasty motherfucker." And I threw it away. He's like, "What, man?" I was like, "You're drinking your own goddamn puke, you nasty fuck. It's time to stop. You're fucking done."
I was going to say, was it Griff?
My buddy Joey, man, he's in prison now, but fucking goddamn, like he's doing 7 years.
He's been chilling out here on TikTok. He hasn't been saying a whole lot. He had some bet going on with somebody that he could not drink for a week. I was like, there ain't no fucking way he can do that. He went like
he gets fucking shakes.
Oh yeah.
He went 4 days without drinking. He said he had some excuse why he had to start drinking again. But
I don't buy that, dude.
no, I
don't
don't
buy that.
I see what you're saying. He's got the shakes real bad.
I think you get the DTs, bro. I do.
Yeah.
You need to slow her down, Griff. He's on there chugging beers every fucking night like goddamn you high school kid and shit.
Man, fucking doing shotguns. It's like, dude, you need to slow down, man. You're only what, 40 something?
Yeah, I seen him post that shit fucking like yesterday. It was like 8:30 in the morning, you know, doing a duet and fucking shotgun posted. But I don't know when he recorded it, but you know what I mean? I'm like, dude, you know, I drink coffee for breakfast, not twisted tea, you know?
I run a batch of shine. I got up, it was probably 4 deer season. It was right after Halloween. And I was probably up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He was on with somebody else at 6:30. A guy named Dirt. And they were doing shotguns at 6:30 in the morning. He goes, we never went to bed. And I was like, you're fucking nuts, man.
Dang, I can't do
it. It takes its toll on you, dude. I used to party like that. I can't no more, man.
I could, yeah. I can drink a couple shots here and there. I just don't. I got fucking in the Kool-Aid Thursday or Wednesday night. I was drinking. I made some chocolate. It was about 100 proof. Oh my God. I fucking woke up Thursday morning. I was fucking hurting.
Let me ask you, chocolate barley. What is that?
Coffee.
Does it really give you a lot of chocolate, a lot of coffee flavor?
Coffee flavor.
Yeah.
Chocolate malt. If you use more than half an ounce or half a pound of it, your fucking mash is going to taste like coffee. Use half a pound, you're fine. Little bit goes a long fucking way. Use a bunch of it, your liquor is going to taste like coffee, coffee, coffee. Fucking Folgers in your cup, son.
So if you're looking for a coffee shine, that's the way to go.
Chocolate malt.
I was just talking about this earlier, making a coffee shine, but that wasn't the way I was thinking.
No, I do. I run Dextra, so and I'm going for the high proof, and then I post my flavor.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to place another order now, Phil. Damn. I just ordered some malted barley. I'm gonna have to get some of that chocolate now. Damn.
Fucking, Backwoods makes a good chocolate wheat. It's got a coffee taste to it. It's not real overpowering. It's like a toasted wheat, I guess.
I'm straight up thinking about making that and charging my thumper with coffee now to make it, you know, and then do like I could post flavor all that on like the white chocolate mocha shit. You know what I mean? I'm fucking thinking that now.
Charge your thumper with like that cafe con leche stuff, that really high sugar content, espresso flavor stuff. Charge your thumper with that.
But I was thinking about just buying like some of that cheap fucking Walmart like coffee grounds and literally just
man. Farm and Home's got that. It's called high yield coffee. Man, it's got a lot of caffeine in it. It's good shit.
You know, I always wanted to do a cherry cordial.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And I think if you use like a small amount of that chocolate malt and you used a bunch of cherries and maybe some sort of corn, some wheat. I'd use a bunch of wheat.
Wheat and oats.
Maybe a bunch of wheat. Yeah. Wheat and oats, cherries, and a little tiny bit of chocolate malt. Try and get a cherry cordial flavored. Put it on a little wood. I think that'd be a good fucking recipe.
Yeah. I like that.
Put some cherry cordial ice cream in the thumper. That'd be fucking delicious.
A bunch of those little chocolate cherry cordials. Throw them in there.
Yeah.
Here says use that Black Rifle Company coffee.
Yeah.
That's expensive though.
That's what I get. You know what I'm going to start doing is we have the K cups. We get the Black Rifle K cups. We got about 4 cases over here. What I want to start doing every morning when we're done is just keeping the spent grains out of the inside of it. Throw that in my thumper. Oh my god!
Yeah,
you guys are fucking brilliant.
No problem, brother. No problem.
Your thumper, man.
That's right. You send us some royalty checks later on. We'll help you out.
Royalty checks. This is for me, baby. This is all for me.
Oh, okay.
My apple pie, or should I say, Phil's apple pie recipe that I made sold out in like 3 days.
Oh yeah,
and I didn't even advertise. People were just like, hey, "You got some of that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." How'd you know? I know somebody. Okay.
Here
you go.
That's right.
That's the way to do it.
But what I started doing, Will, I know you guys said leaving the cinnamon sticks in there creates a bad if it's for too long. What I started doing is, as soon as somebody wants to buy it, throwing a cinnamon stick right there. As soon as they want to buy it, that way it's up to them.
Yeah, you get for looks.
Oh,
it is pretty in a jar.
2 apple slices and a cinnamon stick.
Bill, you know that lemon cookie stuff I told you I picked up in Tennessee?
Yeah.
We're doing shots of that and coffee flavored shine tonight. Oh hell.
Oh shit.
Now I gotta make some coffee flavored shine. That came out of Tennessee.
All right.
So now I gotta figure it out myself.
Dude, I love lemon. I love lemon. I need to come up with a good lemon
Dude,
recipe.
I just made a lemon pop, but I know you ain't big on post flavor, but man, it's good. It was a big hit.
Oh yeah, I need to. I make one. I use that lemon jello. That's pretty fucking good. But I need to find out. I need to make one that's not cream, because a lot of people are like, I don't like sipping creams, and I'm like,
yeah.
So I need to find one.
Dead Man was saying something about he made some orange dreamsicle, and I said I wouldn't put that creamer in there and ship that out to anybody. It's gonna get them sick, and I didn't think about that. So I took that and I took zest of orange and mixed it in with some homemade vanilla and put it in that shine. Man, it was a hit.
Well, that dry, dry creamer.
Yeah, you could use the dry creamer. It would ship, but you don't get that flavor like what he's talking about on his videos. It gives you that pop when you drink it.
This jar was full of that creamsicle. And it was powdered. It was that French vanilla powder stuff.
If you get that powder out and use that and take vanilla bean and soak it in some shine, I'll tell you what, it gives you that pop. You just need 2 ingredients. You need the orange.
But vanilla bean is a little bit expensive.
Yeah, there's place up here you get 10 sticks for like $10, so it's not too bad. About $1 a stick.
Where you at?
Amazon.
In Missouri.
Yeah, you're in Missouri. Okay.
It's called Design to Brew. I buy a lot of my ingredients and stuff there, and he sells them.
That's $1 a stick. That's nice. That's awesome.
They're
I
big.
think I only pay like 13 on Amazon for 10 sticks. That's what I do my spiced rum with.
Well,
it's like Madagascar.
Yeah, that's good.
Something.
Okay.
Madagascar vanilla bean, I think.
I'm going to Amazon right now.
Well, y'all, I gotta get off here.
Yeah, 2 hours in, gotta go.
Hour and
48
minutes. Hey Phil, it was good to talk to you guys again. I missed
Absolutely. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend, boys.
You too.
Happy Black Friday, fellas.
All right, see y'all.
Man. Hey,